Up next, the Bucks taking on the 76ers. For Milwaukee, they've been feasting all year, and nobody can seem to slow them down. At home tonight, they're looking for their next victim. Sixers, Bucks, and we'll be right back after this. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Through the last 10 games, we've seen his rebounding numbers start to slide. He's not being as aggressive on the glass, not like he was earlier on in the season. He needs to get that fire back.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Maxey and Oubre pair up at the 1 and the 2. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's George. And it's Yabusele in at the 4 slot. And for the Bucks, inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Prince in at the 3.
Hey, get up, Dame. Mr. Lillard taking flight.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Continuing to work, no give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute, and the conversation quickly turned to Embiid. Coach said we know he can be unstoppable, but we're hoping to slow him down just a little. Double teams might be a part of that, but I don't want to give away all of our tricks. So it sounds like Joel can expect a lot of defensive pressure tonight.
Thank you for that, Allie. Sinks it from distance. Lillard's got 5.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
For 3, George. Counted from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
What an aggressive slam by Middleton. Oh, my. I mean, I like when he uses his athleticism like this.
For 3, George. Rebound, Milwaukee. Their last encounter in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the Sixers.
Their approach was to draw fouls in that game. It put their opponent in a very difficult position.
And I'm sure that's been at the forefront of the plan coming into this one, too.
Middleton attacking. And the layup is good off the glass.
And using that 6'7" frame to get in there and do work, Middleton will take on anybody.
George for 3. The Sixers again can't hit. The Bucks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Maxey against Lillard. Shoots over Maxey. The shot by Lillard, no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
George passes to Embiid. George's shot is off.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. All right, let's go to the stats for a moment and show you this season's steals leaders. Tyrese Maxey is second.
And he's such a plus defensively for his team. Those steal numbers scare opponents and lead to fast break buckets.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Yabusele. Antetokounmpo covering. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Lopez. Philadelphia with another miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Fires for three. And Damian Lillard gets a three. Lillard's got 8.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
Here's Yabusele. Embiid with it. Yet to see a basket. The shot's good.
And how do you guard this? It's hard to stop the turnaround J when it's done like that.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Approaching the midway point of the season now, Grant, how much do players want to be named an all-star?
You know, B.A., I'd say for the young guys and for guys in their twilight years, too, it means a lot. But for the guys that have done it a few times before, you know, sometimes that weekend off is a nice reset button.
Maxey passes to George. Back to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Sometimes you just got to look away, man. I felt that move from Maxey.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. For 3, Maxey. Rebound by Middleton. Milwaukee leading by 9. No, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. That's on Joel Embiid. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Down by 12. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
And it's just a couple of bad breaks, and then you're on the losing end. I'm sure they're going to bounce back quickly.
George scanning the floor. There's the 3. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
They're capable of shooting 40% from deep for a season. Paul George is steady from downtown.
Lillard against Maxey. Pass to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
This arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
We know how great Joel Embiid is, but he simply hasn't been as effective in the postseason.
Part of that is because of all the defensive attention he gets. We know things tighten up in the postseason, and things become much more challenging. That's why he needs a better supporting cast.
Here's Lillard. Joel Embiid pulls it down.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
On the attack, Oubre.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
George for three. And he misses. Only 2 for 6. The Bucks leading by 6. Now Lillard. Maxey covering. Lillard passes to Prince. The rebound by Yabusele. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. George finds Embiid. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Embiid's got his second basket of the night.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Offensive rebound.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Here's Lillard driving in. That one goes in. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
76ers trail by 6. Here's Yabusele. Back to George. Let's go with a 3. Misses again. 2 for 8 in this matchup.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And he's going for the oop here. Embiid with a steal. Prince against Oubre. Pass to Embiid. For 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. And the big finish by Giannis.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers experienced with star-laden rosters. He said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Now, the burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. 41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Yabusele. Pass to Embiid. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Now Maxey. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
And in addition to putting up points, he terrorized ball handlers, racking up a ton of steals.
Pass to George. 4 on the clock. Over Prince. No good. Unable to win this run. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. Jackson out there with Gary Trent, and it's Green in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Lowry, good.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
Here's Antetokounmpo. There's Jackson with the 3, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists now in this one, and it's Lowry with the ball for Philadelphia. It's a 14-point game, and following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco, and this will be game 6 of 7 out on the road. Their long trip almost over. Oh, got that one up quick. Embiid's got 6 points.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
Giannis driving inside. It's Portis, high post. Trent for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. 76ers trail by 12. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And Joel Embiid with a number of different co-stars in his time in Philly, Richard.
Yes, Ben Simmons in his prime, Jimmy Butler, James Harden, they've all come and gone, but in Tyrese Maxey, Embiid might have found the tag team partner for the long haul.
Good on the second one. The Bucks leading by 11. Antetokounmpo, left side. Here's Trent on the take, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 4 assists now tonight. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
It's hard to forget how much he struggled from the line during their last matchup.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Here's Lowry. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. From the baseline. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. Embiid going right at the rim. Up and in on the layup. Embiid's got 10 points.
You see that? That's called mobility, people. Embiid just moves with such effortless fluidity when he's attacking the cup. It's crazy.
Hits the three-pointer. And the Bucks lead by 14.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Pass to Trent. Here's Antetokounmpo, and they pick up 2. Antetokounmpo's got 26.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Oh, there's the alley, and an emphatic jam on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points in the quarter. 76ers trail by 16. And stolen by Jackson. Trent right side. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Lowry surveys the D. Here's Embiid. And here's another one for the Sixers.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
Here's Green. The rebound by Lowry. The 76ers have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. That one falls. Martin's got his first 2 points of the night. Here's Antetokounmpo. He picked up 30 points in their last win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And the number of points he got at the foul line shows how tough he was to defend. And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Embiid, a screen on Jackson. Pass to Embiid. Wide open look. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Green. Off target from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end. That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Prince comes in for Green. Chris Middleton's checked in for Trent. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Jackson. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. We're into the new year. How about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? Taking a look at Milwaukee, their efforts so far have put them 5th in the conference with plenty of time left to move up. And of course the 76ers now 4 games behind.
I think for the Bucks, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players could learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant, trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course, last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him much closer to 100% come the postseason.
Lillard can't get it to go. And so George will bring it up for Philadelphia. Down by 15. It's picked off. Maxey against Lillard. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Maxey's got 11 points.
Maxey saying, sure, I'll take that.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Pass to Lillard from deep. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 7 assists in the game. George outside. Back to Maxey. To the paint. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And it's good. 2 points. Antetokounmpo has got 12 points now in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Getting it done inside. You know, I love seeing George be active on the interior.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Yabusele.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
George's shot is off. The Bucks leading by 18. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Takes the three. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Oubre. And the layup falls. He's got 5.
Such great feel for the game and where his teammates are. Maxey letting his basketball IQ take over.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Portis is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Martin, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. The Bucks leading by 16. Lillard looking around. Shoots over Maxey. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Portis, the pass to Prince. Now here's Lillard from downtown. And it's Martin with the rebound. For 3, Maxey. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Lopez finds Lillard. Pass to Prince. Here's the 3. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. 76ers trail by 18. Outside Oubre. For 3, George. Pure from 3-point range. George has got 11 points.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. All right, let's look at the last handful of seasons and the steals numbers for Gary Trent.
And when you see the decline his steal totals have taken the last few years, you can see that he's not playing that type of gritty, intense D that he's used to. That's a part of his game he needs to bring back.
58 seconds left in the second. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Oubre. And the 76ers another 3.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. George with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Here's Maxey. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This is why so many, including myself, are excited about Maxey's future, showing how phenomenal of a scorer he can be.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Connects from downtown.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
The 3, George. It's hauled in by Portis. Prince against Martin. Middleton passes to Portis. To the right side. And here's Lillard. Good if it goes. And that's not going to go. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Milwaukee out in front, up by 16. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers. And, Coach, you guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Welcome to halftime. First things first, a look ahead at other games on the docket tonight. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So, Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you to rank our handles.
Okay, obviously, first is me. Second, I'll get that to you, Ernie. Third, I'll go with our IT guy. He really surprised me. Then you, Shaq.
There's no way I'm after Ernie.
Shaq, if you want to be better, you can be.
Shifting gears now, what a game we've seen from Giannis in that first half.
It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Giannis dominating this contest, playing old school bully ball inside and facing up defenders anytime they push him off the block. This dude is unstoppable.
Just another MVP level performance.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. It's a 16-point game. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. Then it's Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Yabusele in at the 4 spot. It's Prince on the wing. Back to Lillard. It's Prince on the wing. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Driving inside. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop.
Back to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
For 3, Maxey. Can't get it to go. Shooting 6 for 12 from the field now. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Antetokounmpo uses the glass to finish the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 40 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. Maxey surveys. They need this.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
This team needs a prayer.
Will go for a different look here. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Connaughton comes in for Prince. Trent, he's checked in for Middleton. And it's Rollins in for Damian Lillard. Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Trent for 3. And another miss by Milwaukee. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Oubre. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 4 assists in the game.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Maxey. Launches it. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Antetokounmpo has got 42 in the game.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
The Bucks leading by 21. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. That shot wide open. George has got 14 points.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Rollins passes to Portis. Connaughton left side. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First trip to the line for him here. He's off on the second. 76ers trail by 21. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. Puts the move on. And it's good on the lay-in. 14 points for him.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Here's Trent. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Normally he drains that.
Here's Maxey. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
I'll tell you, when Maxey gets into his rhythm, he can go all night long.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to review the game plan. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Prince comes in for Connaughton. Chris Middleton's checked in for Trent. And Lillard subbed in for Rollins. The 76ers also with a sub. Martin's checked in. Milwaukee leading by 15. Lillard up top. Maxey covering. Pass to Prince. Back to Lillard. Over Maxey. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Lillard's gotten 4 this quarter.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
And it's Maxey missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The rebound by Maxey. Maxey's got 4 rebounds in the game. He takes it in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Maxey's got 20.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Prince. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Back to Maxey. Yabusele. No good on the 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh. And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll be a second foul of the game. Lillard against Maxey. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
Lopez passes to Prince. Here's Antetokounmpo. There's the drive. Yes, it's good. Antetokounmpo's got 48.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Good. He hits again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Nice move. And it's Maxey missing. The Bucks leading by 20. For 3, here's Lillard. And it's Martin with the rebound. Pass to Maxey. Now here's Embiid. It's Martin on the wing. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Milwaukee with the rebound. Prince has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Tries the spin move. Tries it from the top of the key. The rebound by Embiid. 76ers trail by 20. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his 3rd foul so far. A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Livingston comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Trent in for Prince. It's stolen by Trent. Pass to Middleton. Lets it go from the wing. Portis' shot is off. Philadelphia shooting it at 52%. Here's Martin. The ball's knocked loose. Milwaukee leading by 20.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
76ers trail by 18. And the Bucks with some changes. Green's checked in for Livingston. And it's Jackson in for Chris Middleton. Lowry, he's checked in for Philadelphia. There's a minute 26 left in the 3rd. For 3, Maxey gets the 3 to fall. Maxey's got 25 points in the game.
From 3-point land, few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run him off that line.
Philadelphia shooting around 52% since the start of the third. Here's Martin. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Milwaukee leading by 15. And here's Green from the arc. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Maxey. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Damian Lillard picks one up.
A natural scorer who plays with a lot of energy. Maxey, he's going to have a long career.
And what a breakout 4th year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. 76ers trail by 16. Stolen by Jackson. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Green missing. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Now here's Green. Jackson finds Trent with 2 seconds left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Milwaukee, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Bucks leading by 14. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. Gary Trent is out there with Jackson, and it's Green in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo against Martin. Another bucket! Wow!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Pass to Gordon. Martin with the ball. Shot from the wing. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And got it! Another basket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
And here's Martin. And there's the lob. Martin misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Trent's shot is off. 76ers trail by 19. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Portis gets the bucket.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Lowry. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Oubre, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Lowry, the pass to Oubre. Embiid from outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. And he drops it in from the low post. Antetokounmpo has got 56 in the game. Jackson against Lowry. Pass to Embiid. shoots over Portis. Embiid can't hit. The Bucks leading by 22. Rebound by Philadelphia. Oubre's got 4 rebounds now. Over to the left wing. This one for 3. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Oubre.
Well, this is a big part of Embiid's game. A very good three-point shooter.
Trent. And too long on the shot.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Embiid misses. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Stolen by Lowry. There's Jackson with the 3. Sinks the tray.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Antetokounmpo for 3. The rebound by Lowry. 76ers trail by 20. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Trent. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Gordon, he's checked in for the Sixers. Lowry, the pass to Oubre. Drives to the hoop. Oh, great D that time from Portis. The Bucks leading by 20. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Trent. The 3 is up. The Bucks rebound. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Jackson. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Milwaukee making some changes. Brook Lopez comes in for Portis. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Jackson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
And Embiid drops them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the 4th. 76ers trail by 21. Knocks it loose. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Fast hands pay off for Lillard. He nets the steal and instantly gets the fast break going.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his 5th foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Prince is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Beauchamp comes in for Chris Middleton. Green's checked in for Trent. And it's Rollins in for Damian Lillard. The Bucks leading by 23. Here's Green. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Maxey passes to Lowry. Here's Yabusele. The fadeaway. The Sixers with another miss.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And it's Beauchamp missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Here's Maxey. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Maxey's got 16 points here in the second half. Pass to Prince. Jacks up a 3. On target from range.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Lowry outside. Oubre on the wing. good. And the assist to Embiid.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Lopez. The rebound by Lowry. Lowry's got his 6th rebound on the night. Crosses over, and there's the rejection. And here's the fast break. Oh, powered down with both hands.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
And Philadelphia making a change here. George is checked in. Well, RJ, there have been so many great rivalries over the years. It's part of what makes the NBA special.
It elevates the league when there are great teams always meeting on the biggest stage. It makes everyone pay attention when the best players are matched up against each other.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Shot is up. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Maxey's got 31.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Prince can't hit.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Here's Maxey, plenty of space. And he gets it back. Embiid, high post. Pass to Maxey. They shoot again. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Maxey goes hard at the inside D, basically taking away their good options.
The first free throw is good. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Livingston, good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Maxey, that's good.
Maxey just completely disregarding the defense because he can.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. And it's Livingston missing. 1:57 left to play in the 4th. Outside Maxey. Here's Yabusele. Inside. Portis with the steal. Jackson surveying the D. From outside, off the mark.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
George, no good. The Bucks shooting it well, around 55% for the game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bucks.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
And it really paid off.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through. But also just the sheer endurance. He went non-stop from the opening tip.
Embiid, count that bucket. Well, the Bucks shooting great so far. 52% in the 4th. Jackson can't get it to go. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
From deep three-point land. Rebound by the 76ers. 29 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sail.
For the 76ers, Kelly Oubre Jr., 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And that one misses.
Gershon taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Here's Johnson. Pass to Connaughton. Trent outside. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And here is Maxey. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Dame, a strong defensive effort for you guys tonight. What was the key?
Our communication has been much better. Our effort has always been there, but now we're doing it smarter. We recognize the play calls. We playing players' tendencies. You know, we just playing much smarter. And I think that's half the battle, you know, especially when the effort is there. And we've been on top of things. You know, we came out and took the challenge, and that's where we was able to separate ourselves.
That's the experience paying off. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.